Alright, hello once again YouTube, welcome back to an episode of Astrox Imperium. Last time, we did a bit, I think we finished exploring, brought some resources back, realised we're going to need some more money for our next sort of stage of our plan. This time, I hit upon another one of those sort of slightly gold mine-ish stations where they want a quite valuable ore, it's in high demand, they're paying a lot for it, and that ore is also like directly outside their front door. Pretty much. So I've been doing a little bit of the grind to get some ore. I even rented a bit of extra storage space in one of the stations so I could store more in it, and I didn't have to run back and forth as much or sell them immediately. There is a single pirate here that appears to be very lazy. Has been shooting at me, but he's not he's not really landing any hits. All right, mate. I guess I asked for that one. So he does land a hit. I do notice he hit me so feebly he didn't actually do any damage. I guess square is quite a small class of ship, maybe. But yes, I guess we'll consider that our cue that it's time to end the mining. See, we've made a decent little bit of money, and I think we're about to make another good 600,000-ish from this. We'll land that, but that's fine. So, we have enough for the next upgrade we wanted to do. We finished a mission as well. So, who did we finish it for? Was it Alpha? I actually don't remember. Oh no, I think it was trade. So I think we wanted to get trade up. Yes, we wanted to get trade up so we could hire some trade mercenaries. That was it. Why can I not leave the map view? Oh, because we've still got that screen open. Yes, we'll head back for the university now. Hopefully it'll start giving us some missions that are a bit... We'll head back to that bit of space anyway. Hopefully we'll get some missions that are closer. Oh, hang on. Oh. I was going to say, let's mine some bellicite while we're here for the refining back home. Alternatively, we could get sucked into warp at a strange angle. Let's grab some thorium on the way home in that case and stick that in a refiner. The refinery has been working away in the background. I don't know if it's finished yet. I don't know if we get a remote its complete order, but... Oh, raiders again. Oh boy. They're miles away. We'll be fine. I hope, anyway. They are a long way off. Well, a long way off the map in general, really, there. Is there a base down there? Is it like a census range thing? Is there a problem that we can't... Oh dear, pardon me. See what's down there? Maybe raider bases are a thing. Once we get as far as combat, we should give that a try. Maybe, travel around for a bit, wait for a pirate group to show up, and then charge it. And then just see if there's anything down there, perhaps. Could be anything. Could be that there's been secrets under our nose this whole time. We're just not getting close enough to see it. I don't think things are hiding out of draw distance, but you never know. Center range, but it could be a thing that's happening. There's more in these sectors than I know. And it's a little hard to tell how much is in this game. It is early access still. I checked the... Well, I checked the thing. I saw the thing on the loading screen. It is apparently still in early access, which I thought it was. But, yeah, I'm interested to see how much there is. The other thing we could try well at some point is buying some keys to let us through as red gates and see if there's anything worthwhile on the other side, or see if it's more of the same. I am really curious to know what's past those. Like, is there some particular reason this is sealed off, or is there something more to it, perhaps? Also, I suppose there's that charity locked off Stargate or whatever it was that we could afford quite easily now. I wasn't going to pay it before because we couldn't. It took us a little while to earn that much money, but seeing as we can do that very easily now. But yeah, ideally we take some missions for trade that happen quite close to where we currently are. So we don't have to be travelling around too much. Definitely a big part of this game is just pooling around. Oh, skill points, thank you. Yeah, we do get stuff for doing it. Time spent undocked. I don't know whether we have to be doing anything or whether we could just leave it on overnight, and as long as we're not nibbled to death by pirates, we'll be okay. But if we do it in Starcross, we'll be fine, right? I don't really want to leave the computer on overnight, but I suppose that is a potential interesting option. I do wonder how many skill points we'd have by the time we did that. We've nearly leveled up to level 9, and I don't know what that means. Peril and income. Also don't know quite how that works. And the extractors really like us, but yeah, other factions not so much. But yeah, we'll try maybe getting trade up to level 1 and see if we can hire a basic merc and get an idea of how that all works in practice, I suppose. Ideally, we'd like a level 6, but we apparently would have to do quite a lot of missions to get that. Not a crazy amount, mind. Eve is very stingy on the level ups. I remember doing a bit of mission running at one point and being like, wow, this takes ages. Like, my word, this is slow. And admittedly, yes, a level up in that is a lot harder. The high level missions do ramp quick, but even still. Ah, warping for home. Okay, don't know why the screen goes funny when I zoom in really far back, but only behind the ship. So unusual. The other thing we could potentially do at some point is explore. There's one area, and I think on the red path where we missed something. Not the red path. Yellow, no, blue, green, orange. I can't remember. Yeah, the red one. Gemini L's we missed. I don't know if that's the key one, but maybe we'll take a look around that way later. But we'll try and run some missions first. Right, bye mate. Let's go. Now we'll have to head to the trade station, which I believe is Starbase Corporate. Although we... No, wait, because it increased our trade thing here. We just had to take a mission that's with them, I think. I believe that's what's right, at any rate. Yeah, it's still going. Actually, let's take the stuff out first. Oh, right-click even, not shift-click. Alright, Fabricator. Oh yeah, we were making microprocessors, weren't we? How many did we get? 848, nice. Decent little shipment there. Yeah, I think a lot of the stuff we can make, so we're missing ingredients. Lubricant, I guess we can make. Some bolts. Oh, we should go and upgrade our station as well, that was the other thing. Capacitors, can we make those? Yeah, why not? It's capacitors. Are they worth a bit? Yeah, worth a little bit each. Right. Let's go. Also quickly check the shipyard in case we want to upgrade right now before we do that, but... Oh, maybe we do. We can apparently already upgrade. It's not a particularly cargo ship, but it does actually have sort of around slightly better stats than ours, and we can afford it. Do we just stick with our current ship? We'll stick with our current ship for now. Not because I wouldn't like to upgrade, but because I think we could do a little better, maybe. That is an upgrade, but it's not a big one, and it's not a transport dedicated ship, so it might actually be slightly worse by the time you factor in bonuses. I think K was the ship screen. J even. Cargo base, 149. Yeah, it does have a plus 70% cargo boost. Not that it's... by the fact we've also slapped a bunch of our own cargo improvers on it. Should be on autopilot now. Don't know why we didn't auto jump before. Oh. So auto warp's turned off for some reason. Oh, maybe we hit the wrong button when I was trying to find the trying to find the hotkey. Yeah, no, we want that on. We do want to jump automatically. Oh, I guess we took the microprocessor with us. Whoops. I guess we'll sell them. Maybe, see if they're worth selling somewhere. Salvage was another one that seemed to be worth a lot in quite a lot of stations. But yeah, it seemed to be that there were sort of 4 categories of like, we want to buy this, which is ore, stuff refined from ore, components, or the sort of random trade goods, and I guess sweets is another one that seems to come up sometimes. I don't know whether that's left over from an event that's just still active, maybe. Like a Christmas event, especially considering ornaments are part of that. This game is a little bit of a mystery, and I haven't been following its development super closely. I've been keeping a vague eye on it, but I'm not 100% sure what's sort of in and what's not and what's planned to come out soon. Although they do quite frequent dev posts on Steam. You quite often see that they've done an upgrade for it in there, and they always do a video on it, so Maybe there is a fair bit going on over there, and I'm just not aware of it. Who knows? I haven't had to do any updates on my own games yet. I've said I make my own games. There's a link to trailers for both the first release I did and a upcoming release. Be out on the 10th this month. But I haven't actually had to patch either of them yet. Well, I've had to patch very basic things on the current one to fix it pre-launch, but I haven't really had really some amount of feedback on the other two, so I haven't had to actually particularly go into it and fix any major bugs that I haven't already found. Apart from the odd typo occasionally. Everyone makes those. Try not to, but I do wish RPG Maker had a spelling checker built into it, but it does not. Okay, and I believe we're here. Industrial machine. You're going to be a generator soon. And we need to check what we need next. It hasn't been tremendously expensive, I have to admit, to build this so far, so the majority of the cost really has been just the sheer monetary cost, not materials. Right, admin. No, don't need to load that in. Build. Small energy generator. I just double checking that is definitely what we need. Station platform. Yeah, large energy generator. Currently under construction. For a while, by the look of it. Okay, cool. Yes, what are we going to do next? Missions. Let's run back all the way and try and find somewhere to sell these microchips. We'll leave that upgrading in the background. Our station is making some reasonable progress, it would seem. We have eaten into our money reserves a bit, but we still had a fair bit left. I think. Do we? Yeah, it's about $1.5 million. That's pretty good. Don't know if we'll be able to upgrade our ship, but yeah, we're not in too much of a hurry. I'd like to find our own ship. Like I say, I did design one, but on the ship editor, but I don't know how quickly the game updates to put them in, or even if that is indeed how that works. I might, like I said, I was going to have a look at the game's Discord and see if I could maybe ask them, or see if I can look it up online. I might even do that in a minute, actually. I might dock up and then sell, and I'll quickly pause and go check that maybe, so I can confirm it. I think you just make them and leave them there, but it might be that we have to enable them, or it might be that it's not going to show up and we'd need to start a new game for them to show up. Anyway, what are these selling for here? Unwanted, but 22,000. We'll clear them out. Not ideal prices, but right. We will be back in a moment. Well, we're back, and I have good news, and I have bad news. So the good news is, we go to the shipyard. What's this? It's a totally new ship design. It works. We can add ships to our game. The bad news. I can't believe I didn't think of this. As part of adding ships to the game, you have to overwrite the station file to basically tell it that, hey, this ship is available here now. Stupid me didn't realise that would also clear the fabricator and the refinery. All of our blueprints are gone, and all of the ore we had gathered is also gone. I didn't think of that, and I don't think I can undo it at this point. So, yeah, that was a bit of stupidity on my part. We have lost all of our blueprints, and we have lost all of our ores. We haven't lost all our money. I don't think we've lost any of our standings. We've just lost... yeah, I believe it's all the same. Faction standings, yeah. We just lost the ore we had. So that kind of sucks. Well, maybe go out and gather some. But yes, so the ship that I designed, or tried to. This is it, the BWI Type 1 freighter. This is supposed to be a combination sort of basic freighter and mining ship. It costs less than I thought it would. That's interesting. It's supposed to cost a bit more than that. Maybe I said something wrong. But yes, so it is a ship focused on a tough hull and very high cargo capacity. It's got a very large cargo bay. It's why it's got these massive pods strapped to the side of it. At the expense of being a bit slow It's actually still a little bit faster than this one, but slow for a cruiser and heavy. Not fast. Scanner's not great. That's kind of the counter. But again, tough hull, weak shields, but it makes up for that with tough armor. So its life support will be a bit more critical and low life support for a ship of its size. So that's kind of what I'm going with. To try and balance it a little bit, it requires level 3 cruiser operation to actually pilot. So we'll have a quick look at the university for what we actually need to get that. Cruiser operation level 1. We can start training it, but we need a bit more points. So that's kind of the idea I'm going for our long range goal. I guess one thing we're going to have to do is to start mining again and reload the thing, and we're going to have to search for blueprints again if we tend to continue manufacturing. Maybe this is a sign that this is where we move on to just mostly mining. Maybe we just try and find some more blueprints. I'm sure there's still plenty out there. I don't think we can recover it because we overwrit the old file. Again, that's my bad. I didn't think of that. I have slightly goofed, but to say the least. But it's cool that we can add our own custom ships. There are also quite a lot of nice modded ones about the place, so maybe I'll add some of those at some point. But I'll remember to either add it to a different station or perhaps just clear out that one before we do it. Clear all our cargo out to a neighbouring station maybe and then move it back over. Because, yeah, I can't believe I didn't think of that. I guess that text file holds everything about the station and our save. Oh, skill points. Excellent timing. We'll start getting cruiser operation trained up. I'd like to be able to fly our ship at some point soon. Is that a little bit cheating? Adding your own custom ship into the game? Probably. It probably is. But I've tried to balance it out. Again, it's a little cheap for a ship of its size, but it's really focused on that cargo bay and it's a lot weaker in other aspects. Has small bonuses to torpedoes. I like the idea that it's like a big lumbering ship that uses equally big lumbering weapons to defend itself. Doesn't have as many hard points as some of the other ships its size as well. But again, we'll see how it all goes. Hello, what's this? Someone else is mining. This is the first time I've seen an AI mining. He's eating the same rock as us. Is that talk to? Can't go wrong with food, yeah. That is fascinating. I'd never seen the AI mining anything. And of course they come and choose the same rock as me. I guess that means they do actually mine stuff. Not we're full. And not part of our fleet. Yeah, as I say, we haven't accidentally hired someone, have we? But no, we have not. Is the AI actually going out and doing a bit of work for once? Which I've not seen them do yet. Does it say afterburner? It's like, hello. Are you still on? The answer is yes. We'll do a quick jump cut as well, because I need to quickly check how long this recording's been going, because I've got to be honest, I've lost track. Okay, we're back again already. I checked how long it's been going for. We've got another 10 minutes left for this one. Not quite sure how we're going to spend it. I've trained cruiser operation up to level 1. We're going to need 2 more levels, and I think we're going to need a fair few more skill points to be able to operate our new ship, as well as money. I am wondering what we do for the moment to make that money, and also if we should be running any missions, perhaps, to try and... We did want to hire a mercenary, so we might head back out to that trade station, perhaps, and run some more missions. Even if they're not the best paying directly. If we want to hire, like, mining mercs to help us out, we'll probably need to level up a bit, so we'll maybe do that. Have a look at what missions are available here and take a few. I think any of the ones that are with trade will be fine, because they'll all increase our rank, so we could always take a few and then do them one after the other. Of course, they do have to be non-combat, but we can handle that. Yeah, I guess the other sacrifice for our custom ship is our blueprints. Again, as far as I can tell, they're gone. That was really my bad. I guess I have to remember that in future if we want to add more ships. I really need to be careful to either add them somewhere else or to, again, clear out the cargo bay in that particular station before I add them. Right, let's see. What's I going to check? It wasn't shipyard. It was... missions. And also who's available. Mining. Yeah, I think we need to be at least level 1 to be able to hire any of these guys, and then higher levels will let us hire the bigger ships. Not really sure that we'd even bother hiring the small ones, but it is an option. Eradicate someone. That's interesting. That's... Oh, extractors. Oh, they're offering loads of money. Is that because of our rank, or is it because it's difficult? Skill point bonus 5. Oh, maybe it's that. It's really good pay, but I don't think we are strong enough to do that. Or contractor, labour. Labour. I thought it was the names of the faction, but it's not apparently. Do a transport. That's not bad money. Skill point bonus. Oh, see, skill point bonus. No, that's how much we make. That's right, actually, a little bit. Where is this one starting and going to? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? No. No, we'd want a warp drive to run a mission like that. Which we don't have yet, unless you're selling one. In which case we might try it. I think it was a passive module. Not any of those. Active module. Beams of many varieties? No, okay. Yeah, we're not taking on that one. That's good pay, but I see why if it wants us to go that far, because, yeesh. How about this mining one? Where does that want us to go? Temple gates up to Mercer's. Well, we could do that one. Tell you what, we'll do that one, and we'll use it as an opportunity to pay our way through that gate and see if there's anything, if we can at least anyway, because we know some of the gates now, we know we can pay to get through. And we'll see if there's actually anything up that way worth taking a look at, because why not? It could be interesting. Maybe there's something up there that we can make use of. We'll probably call it for there, though. We'll start the mission in the next episode. So hopefully you'll all have fun. Hopefully you're all looking forward to trying out our own custom ship. If you have any ideas for ships I could try and make, perhaps, either for a design or perhaps a copy or something, who knows, let me know in the comments maybe, and I'll see about maybe getting it done. And I'll see you all next time.